Hey, welcome to the Morning Spike. I'm Brian the Grizzly here with Martin. We didn't know which one was going to take over, so we just jumped in it. I was like, I guess I won't jump in real quick.
Honestly,
guys, that's fun.
What a day, man.
Yeah.
We don't even know where Tank and Mark are at.
I was going to put them on a milk carton and say, missing. Have you seen me?
Yeah, I don't know, man. And then I can't even get my monitors to work. I had only one monitor working at one point, and then I had to restart it, got my second one up, and then I shut it down. Messed with the settings on one of them because my display port was messed up on one. So I did that, and then I shut it down, restarted it, and now I'm back to normal. It's been a crazy morning. It's been a crazy morning.
I mean, then you guys sharing all those posts on Sleeper of all the things, all the pictures that are changing and what they're doing. They're having so much fun for Halloween. It's all Halloween stuff. It makes sense. I got it.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, oh my gosh, let me see here. I'm gonna see if I can get some of these up. But it's been kind of interesting to see what Sleeper's been doing this weekend with all these players in their freaking. Let me see here. My settings right now for everything is messed up.
Oh no.
My taskbar is just popping up over my menu. I'm like,
let me bring this up real quick. It says Mark might have had a little bit too much fun last night. Okay. Makes sense to me. And then we got Dalton and Riley came in as T-Law or CJ Stroud today. Well, officially right now, TJ Stroud, Trevor Lawrence is questionable. They're being careful all week of his knee. He has not been practicing.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing indicates he's going to miss the game. But if you put it into your equation, which one do you think is a better start?
Better start.
He's going against Pittsburgh.
I'm going to go with. Didn't we have this question before? I'm pretty sure
we had it Wednesday.
CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Because the matchup, they're both against some pretty good defenses right now. Well, Carolina.
Yeah, 0-6 right now.
But the defense, though, man, like just because they're 0-6 don't mean that defense is bad.
Yeah, but I think Brian Burns is also looking at everything, thinking like, "Am I getting traded?"
Mm-hmm.
I think that could be a distraction. I lean CJ knowing that Trevor still is going to be good.
Yeah.
Trevor's going to start, and he's going to be himself, and he's probably going to run for 50 yards and throw for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. I think CJ might throw for 3. Yeah,
I would imagine. All right, so here's what we got. We got some interesting.
These pictures coming up.
Yeah, we were talking about it all morning. Got Tyreek Hill here. And then we put up Christian McCaffrey. This is all on Sleeper, man.
Are you a pimp? Right, I see.
Bijan Mustard.
Yeah.
Let's see. The next one we saw was Puka Nacua.
Yep. He got you.
This is the one that started this morning. Like I noticed it.
I was like
I know we call him the sun guy, but I was like, what the hell? I'm like, that's different. And then I started like scrolling, and then that's when me and Braden were like, dude, he's not the only one. They're messing with all these other players. Like, I still like the Bijan Mustardson though. That one's pretty funny.
That's awesome.
No, I couldn't find.
Oh, those are real cool. And it's fine. It's funny that Sleeper's doing this and having fun with us for Halloween. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm. So, should I take Burrow or Lamar for this week?
Oh no, I'm going with Lamar until he proves me wrong as of right now. And I have both of these guys. Burrow has been doing well. He really has. But it's been every week on, week off. Lamar's has been killing it. He's been that dude. He's like an MVP front runner. That team looks like a Super Bowl contender.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Lamar.
I'm going with Lamar here. The matchup's easier. Arizona might just kind of just flap over. But yeah, I'm just going Lamar here as well. It's just I don't know. The defense is sometimes shows up. At least with San Francisco, they're gonna put it up a little bit harder than that.
They're 0-2 right now too.
Yeah.
In the last 2 games. Yeah.
I hope not. I hope not.
Yeah, thank you to adding Lamar now. Yes, definitely go. Tell you, he's probably gonna have one of those real big games this week.
Why is it messing up? Is it your side?
Now, I see. I'm good right here on YouTube. We're good.
I'm putting mine up. Mine's. No, mine's good.
Yeah, it's a little different, but yeah, it's good.
I don't know, Anthony. It might just be yours. It might just be yours. But yeah, Eagles or Jets defense.
Jets defense is the better defense, but I feel like the matchup with the Eagles with the Commanders are like literally about ready to roll over. I mean, all the talks about them getting ready to trade Sweat if they lose, ready to trade Chase.
Yeah, but
Chase Young's supposed to be out the door right now.
Tyrod Taylor's playing today too. Are the DBs back for the Jets?
They are playing the Giants, and Tyrod is starting. Even though there's talk out there that Tyrod might be a better one for them, a better quarterback for them.
That's
craziness.
Horrible. That's horrible. I'm still gonna go with the Eagles though. I'm still going with the Eagles. I feel like they have a stronger chance of stopping the run. I don't think the runs are gonna do much. They might fall into the end zone, but I think I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Just the way things are going on with them. Zay Flowers or Scary Terry? Shoot.
Zay. Yeah. Even though Terry's been doing the last couple of weeks, you look at Terry's numbers. Terry's numbers are really nice. But once again, if I think that the Ravens are going to have a big game, then I'm going to say Zay Flowers is going to be a big part of it. I mean, look at Terry McLaurin's numbers. It's close. This is a tough question.
Jets. See, and that I'm also looking at that right now. I'm still looking at it too.
Yeah.
Because you got Wanda, Robbins, Slayton, and Hodges. Basically, Waller hasn't really been kind of there. Not really.
He did
much.
Decent last week. It was like the first one I felt like it was actually decent.
Yeah, I don't know, but other than that, hasn't done much. So, God, this taskbar is pissing me off. It's like covering up all my buttons at the bottom. I gotta fix that. Hang on. It's annoying as hell to me.
Why are you doing that? I say Zay Flowers versus the Cardinals. The cornerbacks have not been great. Exactly. He's been doing a lot of crossing routes. I've been seeing a lot. And his quickness going to go across the field, getting hit. It's averaging like a touchdown every other game. So I'm thinking that we're going to get a touchdown out of him. I see, he's been getting 8 targets. He's averaging 8 targets. So I can see him 6 catches and a touchdown. McLaurin still has a lot of stuff going on. The team is reeling right now. I will go with Jose.
Yeah. I kind of, it's just too easy. The Cardinals with they're so hit or miss with their defense, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, gentlemen.
You got
it. 10-team PPR. Derrick Henry, Von Foreman, or Spears. Henry makes me nervous today.
Foreman should make you nervous today because Roshan is ahead of him on the depth chart.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Roshan gets majority of the first couple of reps, and if he does well, Foreman might only come in, to spell him. Yeah. Remember that he was inactive for the first 4 weeks of the season.
I mean, if you're going to pick one, or you're just stating,
you gotta go here at Henry, especially because they were probably displaying him for trade. Hey, he still has it, So if this is the week, you go ahead, go Henry, thinking they're going to show that he has it, and then the trade happens tomorrow. He says pick one. We can pick
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna go with. I want to say Spears, man. I
You
want to say
think
Spears,
Tajay?
but I'm gonna pick Henry.
Yeah, I think going forward, if they're going to look towards the future, it's going to be Spears.
Yeah,
But
yeah. It's
today,
just. Oof,
gotta be for him. It gotta be Henry.
I'm late. Yeah, pick one. Okay. Gotta pick one full PPR. Hollywood versus Baltimore, Mixon versus San Francisco, Downs versus New Orleans, Hunt versus Seattle, or Michael Thomas versus Indy. Was gonna
That's
go roll with
interesting.
Mixon, safe volume, but struggling with Cook and Diggs, not getting projections. Like I like Downs. Saints bad versus slot. Michael Thomas maybe for a touchdown upside, and Saints getting the red zone. Others got bad matchups. Also, Algier had
It's an uglier question.
uglier question. I looked at AL and
Yeah, yeah.
UG. I went straight to Algier. Also uglier question. Got to start. Okay, let's do the first one.
Yeah. Go first. This is actually very interesting. Because those defenses are not bad. And
No, they're all pretty decent.
but Kareem Hunt being the only back that might be healthy in Cleveland too.
Yeah,
Don't
but
like
you also have man.
because the problem is normally I would probably lean
Mixon. For me, it
Mixon,
would be you would normally lean Mixon.
but now against San Francisco after 2 losses.
And also the fact that he hasn't been in the end zone a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's upsetting me this year.
And the
Mixon
Thomas
is not
upside
fun.
is not my thing. I don't like the Michael Thomas upside. It happens. It does happen. But
Mm-hmm.
even a blind squirrel could find a nut every once in a while.
It's gonna
Downs
be
has been
Hunt.
playing better. He's been playing better, but New Orleans' defense is great.
It's gonna be Hunt or Michael Thomas for me. I'm gonna say Hunt.
I'm gonna go Hunt too. Him being the only running back.
I don't know. I just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good.
So Anthony says FanDuel has Ford starting over Hunt, but I know Ford is hurt.
Yeah, but then he just
And
it's
then
his ankle, right?
Yep, and Hunt is getting all the red zone carries, all the red zone touches.
What happened to his thigh though?
Ford.
Yeah, no, it was Hunt. He's all right. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be Hunt or Michael Thomas, and I'm gonna say Hunt.
I think it's Hunt because so right now, 3 hours ago, they're saying that Ford is going through pregame warmups right now. They don't know if he's going to be available for the game, not just start, but even to be available. And Hunt is your scoring guy. He's a guy who's going to get all the
You're not gonna be
red
worried
zone
about
carries.
Jordan Wilkinson either, so
Yeah.
No, I'd go Hunt here.
Yeah.
Damn,
Agreed.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Those are terrible matchups. That's just what it is.
Yeah, gotcha, Henry. It is for the week. Then you have a good day too, man. So also uglier question. Got to start one running back full PPR. Roshan Ford. Yeah, big if he plays. Singletary or DiMaccaro. Maybe Roshan DiMaccaro for the pass catching dump offs. Probably down all game. The fact that Ford might not play. Like if Ford's playing, it's gonna be Roshan Ford for me.
Yep.
Even then, man, I don't even.
I'm not starting Singletary. I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm not touching Singletary at all either. He might be droppable, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm thinking the same thing.
I think you got the right idea here, Dylan. You're gonna have to go. I'm agree with you here with both Roshan and DiMaccaro.
Yeah, because you don't know what Ford is, and Singletary is a no start. Roshan DiMaccaro is the one that you're looking at, and
yeah, even if Ford plays, I think they're going to be heavily on Hunt than they are Ford.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be probably 70-30.
Agreed.
Big time with those two. So, yeah. Titans said came out.
Not trading Henry. I did see that. I saw that yesterday. They said that. Do I believe anything an NFL team says? No.
I missed that on that.
They said it's Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Let's see. FanDuel got 4, so it's 4 over the Hunt for today.
That's just what he is for the depth chart right now. But no, Ford is still. It's probably he's questionable to even play, let alone start.
What's this man? This man is confusing as hell. This man came, so he's okay because he was having trouble with
his YouTube one, and so
like,
he went back to Facebook. Yeah,
is that the same dude? Josh Jones, he seems to be a favorite of Minshew. I think Minshew's kind of spreading it around because Michael Pittman isn't doing too bad in PPR leagues either.
That's because Minshew's giving the ball to everybody. He's doing really well everywhere he goes.
Yeah, I agree. I don't trust Stefanski to actually be smart and run the ball. Yeah, well,
man, that's not a bad point.
Yeah, Braden doesn't like that guy though.
Ugh.
Braden doesn't like that guy. Morning, guys. How are you? We're doing all right. Having a little bit of issues start of the show, so we were late. The other guys, one might be not here, and then the other one promised he was going to be here, and he's not here. But that's normal. He's usually about 45 minutes late, so he'll be here in about 25 minutes.
I say 10.
I'll be there at 8, and then shows up 40 minutes later. And then, this guy I'm playing is 0-7 with Sam Darnold. Okay.
What?
Sam Darnold, Bijan, Amon-Ra, Puka, Jamar Chase, Hawkinson, Dolphins. Sam Darnold?
Why is Sam Darnold your starting quarterback? Especially what's been going on. I mean, the Rams look good. I don't understand. Whatever. That's terrible.
Sam Darnold's not even playing.
No, Sam Darnold won't play because Purdy said they said Purdy's starting playing.
Yeah, he's playing. That's what I'm saying. Sam Darnold hasn't even played. Like, why? This looks like a lineup that you put up in August, hoping that Sam Darnold was going to get the starting job, and you haven't touched it since. Well, no, because he has Puka.
Yeah, he has Puka. That's what I'm looking at. And he has Jamar Chase. And the fact that you're 0-7 with Amon-Ra and Jamar Chase is interesting in itself.
Yeah, so, I'm not even worried about this. You already won. The fact that is that, I'm not even worried about that. Yeah, that's another one. That's why he's 0-7. That's why he's 0-7.
Because he has no quarterback.
Sam Darnold. FanDuel stealing money, having a player and that's not playing. Who's that?
Talking about Ford.
Oh, Ford?
Yeah.
They do that though.
But they always will adjust.
And
then if he doesn't play, they will give you back your money.
Yeah, if there's a way Denver might upset the Chiefs just because Denver trading players, so they might have to put up a show. Not for this week. Not this week.
I think the team will even try not to win.
Yeah. Start Dante Foreman, Ridley, or Pittman.
Ridley. I know you're gonna lean Pittman.
Yeah, I was, but against the Saints.
Yeah, exactly.
But then you have Ridley against the Steelers. And so this is what circles me back to Pittman. I'm gonna say Pittman.
I still say Ridley, but Pittman being a definite. If you don't do Pittman, I have no problems. I think they can score the same. I could literally see them score the same.
You think so?
Yeah. If Ridley could get into the end zone ever, because that's my fear about Pittman too.
I feel like PPR Pittman would beat Ridley in PPR.
I mean, that's a really good point. But I also feel like Downs does get a lot from of targets from Minshew, and JT has been getting more and more work. Yeah, and Zach Moss is questionable.
Yeah.
He missed 2 practices this week. Jonathan Taylor's probably going to be the number 1 guy. And Trey Sermon's actually going to be playing this game.
Hold on. Didn't we just get this? We just got this same question.
Yeah. It's the same question. And
we've been getting the same question all week. Haven't these two been since Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yep.
It's
CJ.
We went with CJ, Michael. Yeah. We don't want CJ. We don't like the Steelers defense. They're too good.
Here's my other reason why, going back to that Ridley
Yeah, I see
thing,
that. I see that.
it's because Zay Jones is out. Zay
Oh,
Jones is out.
oh, I see what you mean. Nah, I'll still go Pittman. I mean, if you want to say Ridley, really it is, but
It's gonna be whatever. I think either one you play, you're gonna be fine.
yeah. Patrick Mahomes has never lost to the Broncos, but he has popped up with illness for today. But we'll play. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. That man doesn't come off the field, man.
Braid is funny.
He doesn't come off there. Anything can happen in the NFL. I'm 5-2 with PJ Walker and Sam Howell as my QBs. Yeah, but at least they're playing.
Yeah.
At least Sam Howell's putting something. There'd be 30-point weeks for Sam Howell.
He could be a bad overall quarterback, but he's doing fine at fantasy because he throws the ball. They throw the ball a whole hell of a lot. I know, that's why I say he's hilarious.
Stupid. We're getting this all week, man. It's crazy. I don't like. Okay, and I'm not trying to offend you guys, but when I see the Steelers, I just steal away. I'm like, no, I don't like it. Now, if you have like Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, like all those guys, like it's like
you have your guys that you never take out, and then
those are the guys. But when you have CJ or freaking same dude,
Orange,
T-Law, it's like then you go by match base, and I do not like what Pittsburgh Steelers been doing. Like they just disrupt all QBs.
I think Carolina's heart is being taken out. Being 0-6, trust me, we've been there. 0-6 takes a lot out of you because you realize your season's already over with 11 games left. You're not going to run 11 games. it's real disheartening. And knowing that the trade deadline you can lose two of your guys.
Yeah. I don't know. Houston's defense might.
Do you know Houston defense has the least amount of sacks in the NFL?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, which is crazy, but they have a lot of pressures. They just don't
get
home.
Yeah. Since Jalen Petry's been back, it's been a little bit easier for them too. So, the one thing I always root for every year with the Steelers is for Mike Tomlin to extend his consecutive winning streak.
He's going to do it.
Yeah. You know what? I'll agree with you there, man. That's pretty much it.
It's so weird that he just no matter what happens. I mean, the Steelers are 4-2 and they're awful. He just wills them because he's that much better of a coach.
Something happens magically that puts him over the edge. I don't know, defensively, or I don't know. Terry or Hopkins? Terry.
Yeah, I'm never. Hopkins is not my guy right now.
Hopkins.
As I said, Terry McLaurin has been doing well the last couple of weeks. He has had 14, 12, 13.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna put Terry in there. Despite Hopkins playing Atlanta, which Atlanta doesn't, defense. They're better than what people think, and I it's hard for me for anyone to believe me when
no. I know the way you do things, so I trust him. Tell you, he's giving you right. McLaurin's been doing fine though. Besides the Chicago game, the last 4 weeks it was 18.6.
He would have
11 and 12.
Up that game. You would have thought he would have blown up that game.
I don't know. The Bears just decided to have a good pressure defense, and you know what? And they just couldn't throw the ball. They just could not throw the ball. I don't know.
Yeah. At least with McLaurin, it's consistent. I think his lowest week was that Chicago week.
Yep, 6.9 on that
Buffalo.
week. No,
Arizona, but it wasn't even by much.
No, Arizona was the lowest, and then Chicago, then Buffalo.
Okay.
Because Buffalo was 7.1, and Chicago 6.9.
Other than that, he's been decent. So, Hopkins has Levis throwing the ball today too. Yeah, and then there's that.
Oh, that means
there's also that.
It's thinking about someone throwing the ball left-handed when they're right-handed to you, and that's Levis right now throwing the ball to Hopkins.
The ball spins differently.
Yeah.
So he's had nothing but right-handed QB's entire career.
Entire life. Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be different with the ball spin. This ball spins differently, so meaning that the way, like, you got to think about the way they catch it, right? A right-handed, a right-handed QB throwing to these receivers, they always expect like the gripping part on their left hand, usually, because it comes at them and it spins and towards into their left hand, which they wrap around. I don't know. It's just the mindset, like the way I'm not doing it.
Mm.
Where here it's now thrown to the right side. I don't know. I want to see how many actually he catches today.
I honestly don't think Will Levis is going to be do well at all. First start in the NFL. I'm surprised that he's starting.
Yeah.
Totally. So hope they run the ball a whole hell of a lot.
Well, hold on. Now, are you just like, is this a trade? Is JJ back? I don't think JJ's back. JJ's not back.
No, he's not. He's still out at least 2 more weeks.
Yeah. So this is what my question is: do I take, like, as in,
or you try to get somebody? Yeah.
Yeah. This JJ's not in yet. He's still on the IR.
Yeah.
So
he might not be back for.
Putting Terry in for the start, but if you're trying to acquire one of these, you're gonna put. It's a trade. You're putting anything you get to get JJ. Get JJ.
JJ is probably going to be out another 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, but for
Dynasty, you get it. Oh, it's hard because if he doesn't come back,
I'm keeping Terry. So the offer is Terry and JJ. I mean, it depends on who you have right now. If you have enough to get it through it, I don't know. Playoff time when JJ comes back, it's gonna be crazy.
He's the number one receiver still. So
how do you feel about Kevin Byard trade? Actually, Brian, you had quite a mouthful on Tuesday about it, didn't you? Because I don't know. The fact that
I just thought that overall, don't expect anything from Julio Jones. Kevin Byard is probably going to do more than he does.
Hold on.
And how does it help? Does it help AJ? That's my other thing. That
Julio
because
Julio Jones.
Yeah, because isn't he on the Eagles now too? Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it's receiver and a DB. Like,
DB. Those are the two new ones they added in the last week, right?
I care less about Julio Jones
because I know you can.
I know you bringing him up. I care less about it.
Those are the two guys that they've added recently. The Eagles, padding their thing. Like if I'm going to have someone that's going to be interesting, I think Byard is going to be interesting. Bringing the safety in, really, it's a safety, and that defensive backfield that's been awful. Teams are not going to know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
I think this can.
It's going to elevate the Eagles to a better form. It only makes them a lot better.
No, it puts them back into that. Are you a contender?
Yeah, definitely.
It puts you back there and say, okay, these guys might be a contender again.
I mean, I saw it. I'm like, okay, well, that's only going to make the Eagles a lot better. I think. I think they'll whatever they haven't been the Eagles from what we're used to, like this high-powered offense hasn't really been that. They've been kind of struggling, but they've been getting it done. And I think that's
AJ's been all of a sudden.
Lately. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's all right.
It's crazy that they're going to start him. What also I thought about was the fact that Sidney Brown is not going to be starting, so that might say something about
the rookie.
But he's not. Yeah, he's not ready. That he was not ready. They noticing that.
Too. So pick 2: Garrett Wilson, Harris, Boyd, Downs, Brown, Johnson, full PPR.
I mean, Garrett Wilson's doing fine. He just doesn't score touchdowns.
That's how kind of was last year with Wilson, with Zach. with Zach Wilson to Wilson. That's how it was.
Yeah, he gets
Got himself about
catches.
yeah.
In full PPR, he's gonna get you 10, 12 points, but that's it.
But Jalen Warren is just what stupid to me right now. I'm gonna pick Downs right off the bat here,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's gonna be either Deontay or Boyd. That's a lot of
So Deontay, I have Deontay on my team, and they do give him the ball, but I
yeah,
don't
but
think
it's
he's gonna
also
score
full
more.
PPR. How's he been doing there?
Oh, doing okay. I mean, Pickens still gets the majority of the catches with the targets. So and he's definitely the number one. Deontay has been coming up underneath. He's only played 2 games this season, so it's not like we have a whole lot of things to kind of base it on. And I don't know how you feel about the Giants defense.
They're not that.
They're not that good. So
they're not
I feel like Garrett Wilson and Downs are my two.
because I feel like Najee could have just as good as productive day as Deontay Johnson.
Najee's the only one that does. Yeah, Najee's interesting.
It is because I don't like that Jalen Warren is just lingering there, steals stuff from him. It's like
Because as soon as he makes a mistake or a fumble, all of a
yeah,
sudden
that's a
he's
dominant
out of the
man.
game. Yeah. He's out of the game. Let's go. Sit on the bench. Think about what you did.
Who's got Boyd? Boyd's got San Francisco. No, I think I'm gonna agree with you and go with Wilson and Brown or Downs.
Downs. Yeah, I think that's where you go. It's the weakest defenses and PPR. I mean, they're all to get multiple catches. I'm thinking they're getting 8, 9 targets.
Yeah, Niners defense or Dallas defense? I'm gonna go with
I'm going.
Dallas
I'm actually gonna go Niners or
against
because they're
a potential good Burrow. Like you never know what you can get with Burrow.
no, that's you're 100% right. But my thing is they 0-2 in the last 2 games, and I'm betting that that's a better team than that. And the only way they increase it and really turn on the heat is by their defense. I think I'm going over matchup and thinking about overall what is going to happen, how the gameplay will probably go. I'm thinking San Francisco needs the game and will do whatever it does. Needs to blitz. They have great defensive players, and their defense is looking at it like we got to play. We got to come out and ball out.
Okay, but I'm also thinking that the DBs for the Cowboys are too good. That right now, LA has to rely on the passing game because the front they're just going to disrupt Henderson.
You're not wrong. Yeah,
Henderson, like
there's no running
the
there.
boys can't stop the run. That is one thing that I know for sure. Henderson's going to have himself a difficult day. Yes, he was probably the number one waiver pickup in almost all leagues.
Yep.
But do you put him in? No, you do, but you don't. You
No,
might have to because he's probably your
exactly
best option.
because you're buys. If you have
Yeah,
buys, that's the
I'm not
problem.
putting him in one of my leagues, even despite I used the first waiver pick on him. No, I can't. The DBs for the Cowboys are too good that they're gonna have to rely on Stafford making these throws.
I hear you, but you look at the Cowboys the last couple of weeks, last 3 weeks, it's been 0, 4, then we had to buy. And just that they haven't been the same since losing their DB, Diggs. So once you got Trayvon, I mean, I think that
Yeah,
they've been
Wilson's all right too.
so I
Donovan
don't know.
Wilson.
Yeah, you're not but is
I'm
he the same quality as the 49ers? I think the 49ers are going to turn it up, even though they're playing a much tougher team.
Yeah, Michael, I don't think we're gonna agree on this one. You're gonna have to
Flip a coin, because I mean that's
I don't know. I can't.
Besides that one blowout, like they got 1 point against Arizona, then they got 28 against New England because New England's awful.
No, and I understand.
Yeah, San Francisco 0, Chargers 4. I don't know.
This
Man.
might be the game where they turn it back up, but you know what? Niners seems Niners seem safer. Let's just put it that way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Niners seem safer. But I feel like the Cowboys are due for a good game. This might be it. I really have, but that's just me.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Najee, Brian Robinson, or Javante, or even Jalen Warren.
You can't start Jalen because you don't know what he's going to get.
He also has Najee. I'm gonna put Brian Robinson
Mm-hmm.
and Najee.
I can't start Javante because I don't know what the hell that offense is doing.
No, I don't know. He's not been the player we wanted him to be.
Yeah.
I don't have a D-line starting, so Hendrickson or Williams. How is freaking Hendrickson against that Niners line? I don't like either.
That no, I Williams.
I
feel like I'm leaning Williams, but I want to see how he's done the last couple of weeks.
What the hell is that? Braden, do you see that? Can you get Anthony, one of you, can you guys get rid of that? I don't know, I see it. I don't know, it's feeding me through.
Oh, Quentin Williams? Oh, what the hell, dude? It's Quentin Williams.
You put A Williams.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Quentin Williams is the guy. Especially going against the Giants. Only thing they could do is run the ball. That's it.
Yeah, hang on. I'm looking at these ads right now.
Yeah, you gonna get rid of them?
I don't know if they just showed up or what. Hopefully one of the guys took care of it. And maybe they don't even see it.
I got it. We're good.
We're good? Okay.
Mm-hmm. But Quentin Williams was the guy.
Against the Giants, yeah.
Giants, yeah. That's who you start.
Yeah, I'm agree there.
Yeah,
Does it even show up? Hold on, that just
it did. I just deleted it.
Did it show up on chat though?
Yeah, it did.
That's weird.
And we got rid of it. Sounds good.
Yeah,
all right, Debo is out today, so I need a wide receiver: Jennings, Atwell, Bourne, or Juju. Atwell's a touchdown guy. Bourne did really, really well. I'm not playing Juju.
I'm okay with Jennings.
I think that's probably a good call.
They've been utilizing him a lot. I'm okay with Jennings here.
I would rank it Jennings, Bourne, Atwell, Juju.
I'm not putting Juju or Atwell in. It's going to be Bourne or Jennings.
Because that's all touchdowns. It's touchdown based.
Yeah, it's. I think I'm gonna put Jennings. There aren't. You know what's stupid is last week we had so many bye weeks, and then this week we have none. What's the NFL doing? What's the NFL doing? They could have had like 4. Like how many teams we had? 6.
Yeah,
we could have had 4 and then 2 this week.
They could have 3 and 3. Oh, okay, I guess couldn't.
Yeah, no,
you could because you couldn't because you need the even one, but you could have 4 and 2 easily.
I don't know. Najee or Robinson.
Brian, yeah, Brian Robinson.
Yeah, well, because it's too earlier. It's the earliest question.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, yeah, Quentin Williams. We said that. I say don't start anyone from the Bears except for Justin Fields because they have a lot of carries.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Full PPR, Kenny Pickett, reigning right now, Desmond Ridder, or Bryce Young?
Ugh.
I'm not putting Bryce Young.
I don't like it.
Hold on. Is Desmond...
I'm saying I'm...
No, I can't put Desmond because we're not home. You like Kenny Pickett's a dude. You can't... Like, Desmond Ridder only does good when he's home. I don't understand. I can't.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Am I going to say Kenny Pickett? Because I just don't... Bryce Young, I guess that defense in Houston, I see a lot of mistakes. Who's the better quarterback? Bryce Young's the better quarterback. I think I'm going to lean Kenny Pickett.
Watch Connor Hayward have a ham day. Like he's gonna go ham. He's gonna be probably one of the first or second read to Kenny Pickett.
I mean, you know what Kenny
Without
Pickett
Fairmouth,
does.
he's the next guy up.
Kenny Pickett goes, where's Pickens? All right, now I'll look at the play.
Who does Ritter? Ritter plays Tennessee, but the
Tennessee.
problem is Ritter, for some reason, can't do anything when he's not home.
He is the golf for the Atlanta Falcons.
You almost want to put Ritter in though.
Yeah, because he's been doing
what he does.
The last 4 weeks of Desmond Ritter has been good.
Yeah, but it was like home. Or no, yeah. Home and home were good. Look. Okay, so here's all right. Look at this shit. I'll show you what I'm looking at. But this is what he does. This is what he puts up.
How does it go from 4 to 32 to 21?
I don't know why I looked at that. Why'd I change it? I had him up and I didn't. For Desmond, it's like these 2 home games right here, right? And then last week, 15. I'm kind of want to put Ritter in.
He still has rushing upside.
Look at these away games.
accurate.
Detroit sucks. Jacksonville sucks. Tampa Bay, 15 points. If he's not home, he's not doing anything. 25 on Green Bay. Houston, 32. Washington, 21. What is it like?
Where's Pickett at for all those games too?
Pickett's kind of like in the middle, near 20.
Almost 16. Oh man. Yeah.
But you're gonna get 15 points.
Yeah, that's what he's basically 15 points no matter what.
I'm going Ritter, man.
I can't believe this.
I'm going Ritter.
Yes, I'm going Ritter too. I just don't like Bryce Young. Even though Bryce Young probably has the better upside.
I'm going Ritter. I don't like it. Okay, when are they gonna put Heineke in? Yeah, that's what they do. They need to put Heineke in the away games, Ritter at home.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Smith. Come on, man.
Hey,
Stupid.
they're 4-3 in first place in the NFC South, so whatever.
I don't know.
I called it. I told you, 4-3.
What you mean by that? You didn't know I was mentioning you. What are you talking about? I called you because I moderated you.
You're a moderator.
At least you're on Facebook right now. Your YouTube's being stupid right now, isn't it? Full PPR. Who to start? Laporte or Andrews? You can't go wrong with Laporte right now, but
yeah, but it's 2 or 3. Laporte is number 3. Andrews is 2. I'm going to Andrews.
Yeah,
especially the way the Ravens are going.
Matchup points.
Exactly. You
got Las Vegas and Arizona. Yeah, no, man.
Yeah,
Andrews.
I'm going Andrews. Exactly.
I'd say safe is Ritter. Bryce Young is a dog. I don't know. He's okay. And KP's playing the Jags in the rain, who also have against Steelers at home. Yeah, no, okay. There is some truth to some of this, but I don't know about Bryce Young being a dog, bro.
No, I think Bryce Young just needs to get protected right now. That's the problem.
That's the biggest issue.
If he gets protected, he can play. The dude, he scores. He can score 30 points easily if he's protected.
He's running around getting sacked too many times.
Exactly, and
you can't be a dog if you can't even.
Bryce Young is the better of all 3 quarterbacks, so he can't be. Yeah, he's not a dog. He's not bad. He's the better quarterback. Ritter's the better play.
CJ Stroud, Bijan Robinson, Keenan Agent, TJ Hawkinson, Jacoby, Fournier, Jake Moody's my line. That's not bad.
I like it. I like it, Michael.
Yeah.
I understand, Derpy.
Sorry, Bryce Young is a dog.
He just
This
hates
is
the
all-
Panthers. That's just it.
They haven't really protected him either.
No.
They haven't really protected him either.
And the problem is that they don't have a way to get a good lineman next year because the Bears have their pick. You know what? I need Carolina to win a couple of games because I'm tired of being this damn Williams talk about. I don't want Caleb Williams. Give me the third pick. Don't give me the first or second.
They're 0-6 though, man. Like
Win
you really,
win 2 games. That's all I'm asking for you, Carolina. Win 2. Good Lord.
what is Carolina even? Look, Carolina's next matchups after today, Houston, right? So they got Houston today, Indy, Chicago, Dallas.
They might not win any of the games.
They may not.
Oh my God. I don't
They
see
might not. And then after that, you start week 12 at Tennessee, at Tampa Bay, at New Orleans. They have 3 away games.
they can literally go be 0-12 and be looking 0-17 in the face. The first
After
team to ever
that,
be
Atlanta,
0-17.
Green Bay, Jacksonville, Tampa Bay. I don't see a win here. I don't see a win. They might be able to sneak one against Tennessee, maybe Chicago, maybe Atlanta. I don't know.
I don't see them winning any of these games.
I don't either, but it is what it is.
And it's killing us in Chicago. Because now we get Caleb Williams. Good Lord.
You might get a haul for Fields though.
I want a haul for Caleb Williams. I don't want a rookie quarterback again because you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like opening a Christmas present. You don't know if it's poop or a PS5.
The Bears don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Rasheed Rice is in the snow. Romeo Dobbs versus the Vikings. I'm trying to beat the undefeated guy in our league.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm.
Are you putting Jordan in? You putting Jordan in? Where's you at? Let me look at you. Let me look at you right now.
I'm thinking Rasheed Rice the last couple of weeks has been good.
Where's he at?
I don't know if you can put Jordan Love in at all.
No, you have Kirk Cousins in. No.
You can't play Jordan Love. Have you seen him?
Here's the thing about him. He gets so lucky. I had to beat him. I could have beaten him, but for some reason, that was the week where Tyreek Hill decided to put up quarterback numbers. Like, okay, well, he's been putting up quarterback numbers, but he put up like almost like 30 or something like that. It was stupid. He's just Tyreek Hill has been carrying his entire team.
I think you play Rasheed Rice. The only reason you play Dobbs if you had Jordan Love in. Even though Dobbs has higher upside, but he's hit or miss. He goes 0 easily.
Yeah. I think you leave Rice in. I think you just leave Rice in.
Yep.
All right. Certain organizations are always like that and it ruins careers. Yeah, definitely. Do trade that Panthers pick and get more picks. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I want, but I don't want Caleb Williams to be that thing that they're afraid of. So give me like number 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Just give me a couple wins, Carolina. Just 2 or 3. That's all. Because when you look at Caleb Williams, you're like, yeah, he's great.
Happy Sunday, y'all. Dameon Pierce or Aaron Jones? You're gonna have to go Dameon Pierce.
I don't think it's hard. I think it's
Aaron Jones. They said that he's
walking around
trouble.
limping. Yeah.
Yeah, he's having troubles even walking. So what are you gonna put someone who can't even walk out there to run? And it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be AJ Dillon game again. I'm not putting Aaron Jones in. So
Aaron
this
Jones
is not a crazy question at all.
I think Aaron Jones has to prove to me that he's going to do it. If I have Dameon Pierce, knowing that I'm going to get someone who's always going to be there, he's going to get the ball, going against an 0-6 team.
Yeah, it don't matter. Just Aaron Jones cannot. You're gonna have to put Dameon Pierce in. Sorry, it sucks. That's what I would do.
No, man. So listen to this. Here's the problem.
Okay.
Damian Pierce since the beginning of the season: 4.7, 3.5, 11.9, 10.8, 8.2, 3.4 in the bye.
Okay.
He has not been getting you
No.
many points at all.
But you got Aaron Jones, who has not even.
Besides
So
the
you're
games that
saying
he's
I'm not
healthy,
putting Aaron Jones. You're putting Aaron Jones in. I'm not.
I can't trust him. I can't trust him. But Minnesota's awful. And if Aaron Jones gets a pass out of the backfield, he could score touchdowns. I think it's very close. I think the
It's not
safer.
gonna be close at all. It's not gonna be close at all. I'm putting
Really,
that.
I think it's the safer pick. Let's do a
No,
spike bet on
it's
this.
not gonna be close because
I'll take.
Damian Pierce is gonna get 4 points. Aaron Jones is gonna get half. Look, I'm just saying, Aaron Jones is not gonna be able to play. He's gonna go out there and re-aggravate it if he does play.
Let's do a spike bet on this.
Oh my gosh.
On this one,
I didn't bring any alcohol upstairs with me at all. So
that's okay. Though we could do.
I'm gonna have to
You
add
owe
these.
2 right now. Let's go 3 to 1. That's fine. So 1-1 is we'll add you. You have 3 spike bets, or I'll take 1.
That's fine. I'll take that.
All right.
Take that. Damian Pierce will outdo Aaron Jones.
Okay.
And let's go half PPR.
I'm okay with half PPR. I'm okay with half PPR. No, I'm okay with half.
You want to do half? All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll do half PPR. Spike bet. I'll take Damian Pierce. You writing this down? You
I'm
writing
actually
this
typing
down,
it
or you
right
want me to
now.
put this in Discord already? Right
Put it in Discord too, but I'm typing it up right now.
All right. So what week is this? Week 8.
Week 8.
Week 8. Brian. Aaron Jones versus. Hold on. All right. Brian's got Aaron Jones. Well, I cannot spell your name for some reason. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. Jesus. I gotta delete that. So week 8, Brian. Work with me, computer, right now. Spelling later. Full PPR, Goddard or Waller? Goddard.
Yeah, Waller is
hasn't
hitting his
been
hand
involved.
going, and then the Jets. You know,
Yeah.
you don't.
Panthers will win the last 2 games because of the other teams in the playoffs. They might sit. See, that's a very good observation.
I hope he's Anthony B. Right.
That's a possibility, though.
I need that. I need that in my life, man.
PPR start 2 Swift, Pacheco, Swift and Pacheco.
So you're not starting Barkley.
Yeah, Swift and Pacheco. Just because they're more involved, they're basically Jesus, man.
No, but Barkley is going to be everything, right?
Yeah, but he's literally
he's the only lone man sitting there,
which is a good thing. But against the Jets, and you got Tyrod Taylor, who could barely sneak it off the pass because he's been running the entire time. I'm going Swift and I'm going Pacheco.
I'm going Barkley and Swift.
So we're agreeing on Swift. Okay.
Swift is guy. I mean, anytime I see Swift right now, I'm going with Swift.
Okay.
Pacheco's hit and miss, and I think Barkley is going to have to be the workhorse because they want to pass the ball, throw the ball, everything to him because they ain't got no one else.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is my team with no buys. Yeah, nobody has a buy this week. 5-2 in third place. What should I do with my win league? QB Lamar, Cooper, Mike Evans, Godwin, Eckler, Brees, Mike and Flex, Derrick Henry, or London. I feel like because it's
Doesn't Eckler scare you? And I hate having Godwin and Mike Evans.
I kind of like London this week.
Yeah,
I
me
kind of
too.
like having London in this week.
I'm
gonna go with London.
Too. But who are you taking out?
He could leave it as his flex, Derrick Henry.
He could take out Derrick Henry. This is his last chance.
I think you're fine if you leave it. I got Downs and Dante Foreman, also Kyler. No, Kyler, you're not putting in yet.
Yeah, Kyler's he's not activated.
I think he's just telling us his team.
Okay.
You could leave it like that. I kind of like.
I understand what you're saying about London, but this is the last hurrah for Henry. I think that we're gonna get good at Henry this week.
Saying he's gonna get traded, man. There have been a lot of teams talking to him about the trade.
Everyone's been asking.
Yeah. Bryce Young reminds me of Kyler Murray. Yeah, well, they don't. They're a little similar, man.
I think Bryce Young's a better leader. It's just Bryce Young is so small. Like you don't believe he will start in high school.
Though. He's not that far from him.
Yeah.
Wait, Robinson against Philly on that horrible O line. He's the only one who might actually get in the line. Who are you gonna put? Najee?
Yeah, no, I think Robinson will be the one who scores touchdowns for you.
Robinson might fall into the end zone.
Mm-hmm. And you'd be surprised how many points Robinson's been doing. You know, so Najee's, you can't depend on him.
Because you have Javonte against freaking. No, I'm still going. You got him against the Chiefs, who hasn't really done anything, and that's basically the Broncos' fault. And you're gonna pick between Najee or Jalen, who it's gonna be Najee or it's gonna be Robinson.
And I'm gonna say Brian Robinson gets you 8 points.
Yeah.
And Najee gets you 7.
Yeah, no, I agree. At least Robinson. I think Robinson's gonna fall into the end zone. That's probably about as much he's gonna get into 20 yards. Dak or Stafford.
That's actually hard.
Well, because they're in the same game.
Yeah.
Stafford? I'm gonna go with Stafford, man.
My starting QB or Dak?
Dak.
I like Dak, man. But Stafford is he's been very consistent this year. Very consistent.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Stafford. Nah, I'm sticking with Stafford. Sticking with Stafford. That's gonna be a good one.
I hate going against you because I think Dak has the higher ceiling, and he has more around him.
He has legit weapons that are actually productive. Where it's like, okay, if Puka's doing good, Cooper's doing good, but that's about it.
Yeah.
That's it. You cover one guy, the other one's like has to be reliable.
Stafford's ceilings is 20 points. Dak can get you 25.
That's true. Oh shit.
I'm saying Dak. I'm saying Dak.
I also have Cup with Stafford. Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. Stafford now. Okay, then that's the answer. Never mind. Stafford now.
I think you kind of lean that way, man.
If you have a stack, then it's Stafford.
If it's an argument this close, yeah. I think the stack kind of helps.
Yeah. There's no question now.
Not here. You know what annoys me sometimes when he says double stack.
There's no such
thing.
You
say it too, man. Double? Why?
No, a double stack would be like, I don't know.
An Oreo. That's what that is. Double stack. Like a double stack would be with me and my Josh Allen, where I got Kincaid and Davis.
Yeah.
Both of you say double stack. I don't get it. It's just a single stack. What We're
Could be.
making freaking Oreos here. Get out of here.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with an Oreo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna eat some Oreos right
Brandon says
now.
Michael. Besides height, I feel Bryce and Kyler are different.
Bryce
Bryce is
is
a smarter
smarter.
QB, but Kyler's more athletic with the better arm.
Yep.
But he's such a bad leader, man. Kyler should be the coolest QB in the league, but
He
he's
probably
just
is. If you want to play Call of Duty, he's your man.
no, he could be the coolest dude. Like, you know how many kids could look up to him? Like, he played baseball growing up, became a football star, plays online, and it's like, dude, this dude should be like the coolest QB.
But you haven't learned how to study, and that's the problem. And Bryce,
Yeah.
all he does is been prepared to study.
Do you have a tab on Discord or just bets? I do have a tab. Why? What am I looking at?
For the bets, he's saying.
Oh, for the bets, yeah. It's the if you go on the Discord, it's the very top one. It's the very, very top one.
And you'll see why I win 9 out of 10 of them by half a point.
Barely.
I think you're just unlucky, honestly. I'm
Well,
like,
it's
oh
'cause
yeah,
these
I got
type
one
bets
more
are
catch.
so close. So close that you beat me by like half a point. JT or Addison?
Addison.
You know what's crazy? I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah. And it's
'Cause I'm like,
close.
wait, who are they playing? New Orleans. Yeah, JT. JT, no. The JT's playing New Orleans. I'm going with Addison.
Yeah.
Full
And
PPR.
Addison right now is the number one guy, and he showed last week what he could do as a number one guy, and Kirk Cousins is starting to trust him. So Addison.
Patrick has the flu. That
Uh-oh.
dude's still.
That means
watch
he's gonna have a
that.
flu game. We're looking at Michael Jordan, guys. That's what Patrick Mahomes is. Michael Jordan. We're gonna have a flu game. Watch this. He's gonna be
Blaine
carried off the
Gabbert could
field.
go in there and still tear it up.
He's
Blaine
gonna
Gabbert
get carried off the field, and he's gonna like literally throw it for 8 touchdowns. Like he's gonna.
Blaine Gabbert can still be all right. No, Taylor Swift, so Chiefs by 2.
Only 2 only. She's true. That's true. Travis Kelce's gonna be like sad. He's gonna be running around sad.
Plus, it's snowing in Denver. Yeah, that could help him though.
It doesn't
That
matter.
might help him actually, to be honest. Because when you have the flu, you just feel so hot. But if it's snowing and it's cold, that might actually help him.
I'm never counting out Patrick Mahomes in
The
any
dude's
situation.
a robot, man. The dude's a robot. I don't get it. I love that me and Brian finally fully agree on something, not wanting Caleb Williams.
That's not the guy.
I'm just sitting back with a bucket of popcorn and see what the Bears do. I'm
I
not
have
agreeing
no
or disagreeing
idea.
on what they do. I'm just sitting back and watching the show, man.
It's so weird. Like we're probably gonna end the season with 7 wins. I think they're up over and under for us with 7.5, something like that. That's what we said. I think they're gonna end up with 7 wins, and but Carolina's gonna have 1, and they're gonna end up with that top pick. And now it's gonna be: do you go with Justin Fields for 4th and 5th year, or do you draft Caleb Williams? And I hope they hold him to Justin Fields because I don't think Caleb Williams is that dude. I think that he has that bust aura around him, and number one draft picks don't usually work. They really don't. Look at the last 10 number one draft picks at quarterback. They only 2 or 3 of them work. I'd rather know what I have for Justin Fields and surround him with people. Give me 3 first-round draft picks this year and 2 next year. Give me that.
Green screen's taking off on me right now.
What up, B?
No, I'm saying right now, it's just how can you? I don't understand what they're doing. This is why what's annoying about the Bears right now. It's like there's so much blame on him, but how can you blame him when you've never given him a line? But yet you're still gonna point the finger at him. That's what's so mind-boggling to me. It's like
You
you're
don't even
not
see
giving
what's
him
happening
any
here.
linemen.
You see what's happening here. So they have Bajan, and everyone's saying Bajan is the new guy. He's the guy. I'm like, dude, he's threw for 162 yards, and his average flight of the ball was 2 yards. All they did was dink and dunk, and it's like that's what we want here. Like you don't want a real quarterback then. So how about you shut the hell up? Like you don't, if you want a quarterback, you have to develop the quarterback. You have to give him help. You have to put a line in front of him. That's what you have to do. If you do those things, Justin Fields will be the guy. The double stack sandwich. I don't do Wendy's. I don't do Culver's. Keep that straight.
He said, Brian, when the Wendy's allowed to have a double stack sandwich.
Only do Culver's. Only.
He shows up in a mask at Wendy's so he doesn't be seen, so he doesn't get in trouble by his chop.
Hey, it works for Halloween.
Kyler's in a phase. Dude, I don't know what's going on with that man.
He's going to be on another team.
Yeah. Talking about robots, I went to the movies the other day and saw Friday Night at Freddy's movie and had its moments, but one scene was so bad it made me creep. Really, that bad?
What scene was that? Because I saw it on Peacock. I didn't see it in the movie theater, but because it's on Peacock, I don't know why people are paying for it. It's on Peacock.
I'm gonna watch it tonight, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that. I mean, it was
Should it
exactly
be on Peacock already?
It's on Peacock. It came out on Peacock and the movie theater. It's weird. Made $30 million on Friday. I was like, how do you make $30 million when it's free on Peacock?
That's crazy. I look. I didn't know it was on Peacock. Do you think the Bears will trade Justin Fields and go Kirk Cousins?
No, never.
No, they won't do that. I think Eli is the last number 1 QB selected in
to win a Super Bowl. Yeah, I honestly I think that's what it is. So why are you're number 1 trying to grab all these QBs? Like if you don't have the T-Law, like why are you trying to get a number 1 pick?
So when the characters are building a fort.
Oh, and they're sitting down. Okay, I got you. Michael. I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. QB Aaron Rodgers dropping back and throwing the 6+ weeks post Achilles surgery.
Yeah. Aaron being back week 10 and 11 is not out of the possibility, guys. Aaron Rodgers will
first have to walk across the grass.
No, it's turf. Oh
no. Rumors the Falcons have offered Commanders a 3rd-round pick for pass rusher Montez Sweat. No kidding, really.
I've heard that the Bears offered a 2nd-round pick for Chase Young.
They're willing both of them. They are not scared. Both of them are on the block. So, in a PPR, what's up, Jim? In a PPR at Flex, Schultz or Dell, or Miami or Dallas. I think you go Miami for defense and Schultz.
We don't always agree, but when we do, it's for good reason. Tank Dell's coming off of an injury right now. This is his first week back. So Schultz is the play at PPR for now, for the first week. And then right now,
the fact that you have Dell is good, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people dropped him, so I do like that you have Dell, so you could just roll him out next week if he pops off.
Exactly.
But just know, you have 2 guys on the same team. I hope this is the most Houston guys you have.
Unless you have CJ Stroud. I hope you have CJ too. That'd be great.
But if Dell does, it makes you feel a bit more comfortable that okay, I can roll him out next week.
Yeah,
and then you'll start having your answers for sure for the following weeks because Dell should be good, but I'm just like what Brian said, coming back, and that was the main reason why I said Schultz at first too.
Yeah,
I don't know why Wendy's still sell them dry biscuits. I mean, they California Rando, right? Or dry. Dude, I look, I don't understand either.
You bite into it and all of a sudden you get powder in your mouth.
I don't know. Is it okay? So is it just? I thought it was just like
Arizona because it's everywhere. I'm in Chicago. You go like, what was that?
They can't figure out them biscuits, man. They can't.
You go to Popeyes to figure it out, guys. That's what they need.
Or Bojangles.
Oh, Bojangles.
I miss Bojangles so much, man. I miss East Coast. I miss East Coast. I went to the movies for reactions of everyone.
I wasn't sad.
Mike, please tell me you weren't like, looking at your friends, bro.
Dude, you gotta understand. So
Yeah, but I could just picture him like staring at his friends in movie theaters, waiting for their reaction, being all
that
weird.
no, but that movie made more money than any other movie this weekend so far.
That's crazy to me right now, man. That's wow. Henry or Gibbs? I can't depend on Gibbs, and he hasn't done anything. I don't understand what they're doing with him either.
I don't know why you even have Gibbs right now because
Well, because a 12th overall pick. This man was drafted. Okay, he was not picked up. Everybody drafted him. But after last week,
you know he's not playing. I mean, this is just it.
what do you mean? Last week, he did good.
What did he do?
He put up like 68 yards in the touchdown. And
No, he did do okay. He did do.
almost amount the
I
same as
don't.
the receivers.
He had what 12 points?
Receiving
I
yards.
think it was.
Nah, it had to be more than 15. I'm putting Gibbs in.
Last week was.
Because
Oh yeah, no, Gibbs had 20,
Monty's gone.
21. And Gibbs is totally healthy this week too.
Look how the pendulum just swung on Brian. It's
Wow,
so easy. Look at
he
that.
was right. Like, hey, I'm not gonna sit there and argue or something if I'm wrong.
It's just the only reason is because Monty's gone.
And it's the reason is because he's going against Las Vegas.
The moment Monty's back, no.
Yeah, going against Las Vegas. Yeah, no, he needs to. Yeah,
The Lions seem like a one running back heavy team.
They'll play the other guy, but they're going to give you the one who's giving you the tough yards. And this last week, Gibbs was giving you the tough yards, and he also caught the ball out of the backfield too. I mean, he's not a small guy. Jahmyr Gibbs is 200 pounds. You know, he's 5'9", 200 pounds. That's a decent sized person.
No, it is. It is.
You know, so he's not like he's this little small
This is why I
scat
don't
back.
understand why they're not using him as they should be. They should be using him more as they should be. No, for everyone else was screaming. Was it that bad?
No, I wasn't screaming. I didn't. Nothing was scared. There was no jump scares. There was nothing. Just watch it. That's what I'm gonna say. Just watch it. It is killing it. Oh my god. 5'9" Freddy's gonna make $50 million, guys. This is crazy. I don't understand how what's happening. All right, real quick while Martin's going, I'm gonna go through the ins and outs real quick. I'm gonna pull it up. What do we have? Who's inactive? All right, Chenault is out. On Carolina. Musgrave is active. Reverend Jordan is out. Robert Woods is out. Zach Moss is active. Kylan Granson is out. Trevor Lawrence is active. Zay Jones is out. Raheem Mostert is active. He who should not be named is active. Michael Thomas is active.
Daniel Jones
is out. Too. He is this week. Darren Waller is active. Randall Cobb is inactive. Tannehill's out, of course. Curtis Samuels is active. Kyler, of course, is out. Deshaun is out. Marquise Goodwin is still questionable. Mahomes is expected to play. Deebo Samuel is out. Tyler Lockett is questionable. Brandon Johnson is out on IR. Justin Fields is out. Roshan is active and expected to start. And Palmer and Garrett and Everett are still questionable. But that's for Sunday night. So
yeah. Not bad.
It's not bad.
Damn cameras. I was hoping nobody asked for this. I was hoping nobody would bring him up today. Okay, Nico Collins, Garrett Wilson, or DJ Moore. I was hoping nobody would bring him up. Because DJ Moore, it's people can't see what's going on, but I had an argument with somebody at work last week, and they're like, "You're still going to leave him in?" I'm like, "Yes." And then, sure enough, within the first quarter, he scored a touchdown, right? But he had stepped out.
Yep. He
And
looked.
I was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Bro, I told you, okay."
I don't
They're
think people
still
understand how
involving him
good
very
he
much.
is. How
Say what?
you don't know how good DJ Moore is. I see him now every week. DJ Moore, like literally, if you
He's
find
a
someone who can
poor
get him
man's
the damn ball,
Devontae Adams.
exact. He is, but he's like Steve Smith. That's what he reminds me of. Steve Smith Sr. The dude is not that big. He's 6 feet tall, but he plays
Yeah.
like he's 6'4", and he runs like he's a gazelle.
Yeah,
He
but
gets the
Michael
ball,
don't know
you're
who
not
that
stopping him.
is.
Oh my god.
Michael don't know who that is. Michael
Oh.
knows Steve Smith as an announcer. you gotta bring it up. Don't jump in your time machine, man. Don't
Hey,
jump in your
Steve Smith, when he said Jerry Judy, made me feel like he could still out there and play.
Look, DJ Moore, I'm still leaving him in. They're still involving him in the play. And from the past, DJ Moore has never had a quarterback who's been decent enough to be like Fields has been his best one. And
Yep.
people are still arguing, "Oh, Fields sucks," right? That's fine. Say what you say. I'm not going to argue with you. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe. But it doesn't matter who DJ Moore has,
He's
because
productive.
regardless of who the QB is, he's still productive. And I'm not ever going to put him out. I'm never going to bench him. He's proven me year in, year out. No matter who you have back there, the dude somehow plays. So for this, Anthony, if you don't want to believe what I'm saying about DJ Moore, I'm gonna say Nico Collins. But if you don't want to believe me on that, then I'm not benching DJ Moore.
DJ Moore is going to have another 20-point game this week.
Well, yeah, he is. But
I'm saying this week.
You're saying this week?
This week is what I'm saying. Not that he's going to have enough. I'm saying this week. He's going to get. They're going to be the concentration is going to be getting DJ Moore the ball. And I think Bates is not going to have a great game, but I think he's going to get the ball to the one person he can trust.
I'll give you 12. I'll give you 12. It's a touchdown and a good amount of yards. I'll give you 12.
PPR. I think he gets 7 catches, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, no, but DJ Moore is so involved. I'm not benching him. But between these two, it's going to be
Nico Collins.
Yeah. So 5 Nights at Freddy's grossed $130 million worldwide in its opening weekend. The film budget was that's because it's such a popular movie because like the game and all the nerds wanted to go. I don't know. It's just such everybody been talking about it.
Yeah, it's us nerds. What it is.
Who is the one who shouldn't be named? We ain't saying it. Michael, you trying
to get us caught up?
Michael, you know who it is. You know who it is. We never say his name. If you've been here long enough, you should know. Speaking of Halloween, what y'all going dressed up as? Oh shit. I'm gonna go full-blown Superman to the gym. The hell is this? What? No, I'm not saying it. This dude. He could just split him up and be Ahsoka. Please be Ahsoka. 6'4" freaking 4. Look at this idiot. Look at this dude. Darth Maul. This man. Can we be talking about Gardner Minshew and how his dad is Flint Minshew and they named him the second? My goodness.
I'm going to a Sith Lord, guys.
Is that really his name? No, it's not. Is it really? Flint and Gardner Minshew? Get the hell out of here.
I believe it. You don't believe it?
I didn't know his name was Flint. Like Edward Flint or like get the hell out of here. it's not. I cannot type today.
My Sith Lord lightsaber down.
Wow. Gardner Flint. Why? Yeah. Why did they just go with the? Don't. Is his dad's name Flint Gardner? Is his
Which
dad
one is
name?
his real name though? I thought his
So
first
it's
name was Flint.
Flint Minshew, but Gardner Minshew is Gardner Flint Minshew the second, and still put the second under his name. It's like, why didn't they just go with Flint for the second and still put the second?
But you can't say Junior, so you say it's the same name, just in different order.
That's
So
so
we go
stupid.
second.
That's so stupid. Why would they do that, man?
I've seen that happen before.
Oh my goodness. I don't understand how the horror movie needs 25 million. Are you spending all your budgets on fake blood?
You got the scenes, you got to have all the cameras and all the other stuff. $25 million is a drop in the bucket for a movie. You understand that Killers of the
that
Flower
normal?
Moon spent $200 million.
Say what? Hold on, say it again.
Killers of the Flower Moon spent $200 million. They're probably only going to make $100 million of it. They're not going to make their budget back.
What movie is that?
The one with Leonardo DiCaprio and De
The
Niro.
one that just came out?
Yeah, De Niro. Yeah, it was a good movie, but I had some problems with it. But it's $200 million was his budget.
The hell?
Yeah, I mean, Lily Gladstone, De Niro, DiCaprio, Brendan Fraser's in it, Jesse Plemons is in it. It's a Scorsese movie.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyways,
I just did a review for it last night. So
so what's the average is normally they just drop on a movie?
For a cheap movie anything under $40 million. A decent movie is around $90 million.
So
and then big budgets are 200. Yeah.
So you're looking anywhere between 50 to 60.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, man. Hey, good luck in your lineups today.
I mean, it's the time to do it.
Yeah. Hopefully you get it. Are we gonna call it early too?
Yeah, why not?
Kind of nice.
I mean, it's 11:40. We had 20 minutes. I could sit get my food together.
It'd be kind of nice. We haven't really ended. We usually end like right at the dot, man. End game was worth 35. Yeah, we're look, man. You can talk about all this with Brian every day of the week.
I got you with this. We can go every day.
I go as Michael Myers every year. Always cool to see people call me Jason as they walk. What?
Yeah, people don't know the difference.
That's absurd.
People don't know the difference.
That's just wild to me. Are you serious?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Speaking
I got IDP question, but I mean that's just that. I'll figure it out. Oh God. Good Lord. All right, guys, we're calling it.
I keep it in my front desk, just my top desk, just in case. Never know you need Jason mask.
Dude's gonna show up in a Jason mask with freaking double wielding lightsaber with his orange jumpsuit. What is that? Orange or is that red?
It's red. It's red.
That looks orange. You look like a prisoner with. All right, guys, we're gonna call it early. This is the earliest we've ever ended a show. This is kind of nice. I'm gonna review. Oh man, I'm gonna go make some food.
I'm saying I'm gonna have some food ready for the game. This is gonna be fun. And now the Bears aren't even playing till 7, so I can actually enjoy football and not have to worry about my fandom. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
First game I'm gonna watch right now is LA and Dallas. I'm gonna have that up. So I might have a little bit of the red zone on the Discord as well, but oh well. Anyways, guys, Tuesday.
Sounds good. Tuesday, guys, we're gonna be going over the Bears game. We're going to be talking about all waiver wire pickups because we do a lot of waiver wire stuff. So if you got questions, got some bye weeks problems, come in, jump in, and we'll be discussing it. And then we got Wednesday.
Yep. Wednesday shenanigans. All right, guys. Good morning, good evening, night. probably morning because we're all American here watching football. But if not, to my Australians over there, it's already almost damn near midday over there. I'll probably wait. But anyways, good luck, and hopefully we'll all come back winners. If not,
Let's go.
there's still plenty of season left. So, all right, guys, I'll see you later.
Let's go, Carolina. Come on, man.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Just give me one. That's all I'm asking for. One.
No.